closed under the bridge. Actor Bernard Ewins, who played Stan Ogden in Coronation Street, has died. He was 69. Mr. Ewins first appeared in the ITV serial 21 years ago, but he was last seen in March. Soon afterwards he suffered a second stroke and went into hospital. A delegation of Labour and Euro MPs have arrived in Libya at the invitation of Colonel Gaddafi. Led by Ron Brown, MP for Leith, they're to attend an Arab Unity conference. They'll also make unofficial representations about 11 Britons being held in Tripoli. The visit has caused a minor storm at Westminster, as Britain still does not have diplomatic relations with Libya following Yvonne Fletcher in St James's Square. At Lord's, England's cricketers avoided the follow-on in the Cornhill Test against Sri Lanka, thanks to Alan Lamb, who scored his 4th Test century of the summer. England were all out for 370. They're 121 runs behind, with just one day left to play. Now tonight's football results in the Cannon League Division 1. Stoke City 1, Aston Villa 3, West Bromwich Albion 2, Everton 1. And in the Milk Cup first round, first leg, Plymouth Argyle 1, Torquay United 0, and Stockport County 3, Rochdale 1.
In London, the annual Notting Hill Carnival, Europe's largest costume parade, reached its climax today with the main procession. More than 40 floats and bands competed for prizes and competed for attention with the street-side discotheques.
The best time of your life is today, Carnival of the Best.
Carnival is organised as a celebration of West Indian music, art and culture. In the event, it turns into a huge street party with Caribbean food and drink. This is the 20th carnival and the largest so far. About 500,000 people will have taken part by the end, which will be very late tonight.
And now the weather. Northern Scotland will start wet and windy tomorrow, and the cloud and some rain will edge south as far as northern England and North Wales. At the same time, it'll brighten up in northern and central Scotland, but still there'll be some showers. Central and southern England and Wales will have a dry day with some sunshine, but it'll become rather hazy at times. It'll be cooler and windy in the north, with temperatures around 18 centigrade, 64 Fahrenheit, but it'll still be very humid, 25 centigrade, 77 Fahrenheit, in parts of the south. And that's the weather.
In the new season coming up on BBC2, there's a cavalcade of comedy, including a brand new series, Lame Ducks, starring John Duttine and Lorraine Chase.
And what's this?
It's just a bit of tree.
A square tree?
Yeah.
With hinges on?
Returning with a new series, those dear ladies, Dame Hilda Brackett and Dr. Evadne Hinge. Kelly Monteith also makes a typically hectic return, spreading chaos in all directions. And there are some completely new shows, including Roy Kinnear as the clairvoyant.
Good job I came along with my premonition, eh? It could have been nasty.
You just saved somebody.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about, eh? It's a gift.
And Colin Blakely as the new statesman, a man with a doubtful inheritance.
It's, of course, the question of the seat.
Right, sling it in the back, we'll take it up.
A seat in the House.
We'll decide where it goes, you just fetch it.
Seat in the House of Lords.
Just a sample of the comedy in a bright new season on BBC2.
On BBC One now, the spotlight focuses on the esplanade of Edinburgh Castle for the Edinburgh Military Tattoo of 1984. Here on 2, Jack Weston and Rita Moreno star in Richard Lester's madcap comedy, which centres around a Manhattan bathhouse, the Ritz.